Hello and welcome to my world of crochet. My name is Dina and today we're here to pick the winner of my 1000 subscribers celebration, a giveaway, and that is indeed a nice giveaway of lovely yarns. It was a larger giveaway compared to what I normally host, so I am sure we will find a bunch of lovely entries. The giveaway also really contained a lot, and I do mean a lot of gorgeous yarns. I am just gonna go through them quickly, and they are in grams and meters, most of these, because they are European yarns. So I do apologize, but yeah, I just want to go through them a little bit quick for the yarn content and recommended needle size. Trying to calculate into yards and ounces is probably not mounted at me this morning. But yeah, because you also don't want to sit here all day and wait for the winner, right? No, you don't. The first yarn you can win is the color bundle from Alison and May. Here we have the color bundle. We have two of them, and here you can see how they are lovely looking into one another. Absolutely gorgeous colors. The color bundle here is a hand wash yarn, 100% polyester. Do not iron, do not dry clean, do not tumble dry. Well, you can dry clean it, but do not bleach. That's what I wanted to say. They recommend 3.5 to 4 millimeter crochet hooks or knitting needles. It is made for the Action store here in the Netherlands. And yeah, it's basically 142 grams to 398 meters. So in two of them, you have almost 800 meters of yarn, which should be more than enough for you to make a very nice shawl. And it feels nice, and I love these colors. It's like pastel-y rainbow. So that was the first two yarns that you could win. Then I added some Hobby Starlight in this gray color, and they have reflective thread in them. There should be just about enough here to crochet a hat if you don't have a two pattern full hat, like that's eating yarn, like a yarn eating stitch. They are 50 grams each, so that's 1.75 ounces. So you have 3.5 ounces of yarn here, to about 64 meters or 70 yards per skein, so 140 yards. They recommend 5.5 millimeter to 6 millimeter crochet hook, medium 4 weight, can be washed at 40 degrees, so that is about 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not iron, do not tumble dry, do not bleach, can be dry clean, lay flat to dry. It's designed in Denmark for hobby. Made with love in Turkey. So the yarn is produced in Turkey, but it's designed in Denmark. And you can see the reflective thread in this. So, but keep in mind, reflective thread in yarn should not replace your reflexes. At least that's my opinion of it. Then the next yarn that I got for you guys was this absolutely gorgeous Stanley candy opal cake. And you can see the lovely lyrics thread, which really gives this opal-y shine to it. It is absolutely gorgeous. We have this like, I can't find out if it's like a yellow-green to a nice blue, baby blue. Purple and pinks is what you have here. This is the colorway 8565 dial-up 4, so there are made more of them, but this is just the one I have. It is 85% soft cotton and 15% lurex. It's classified as a fine weight yarn, which I definitely agree it is a fine weight yarn. This is the comparison. I do have small fingers though. They recommend, basically, it says 0 to 2 millimeter crochet hook. I do not agree with that. But I would say a 3 millimeter to 3.5 would probably work nice with and make a nice lacy weight. Regardless, I recommend you always to do your own swatch testing to find out the best fitting crochet hook size for the yarn. Can be washed at 30 degrees, so 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Lay flat to dry. Can be ironed. Do not bleach. Do not dry. Do not tumble dry. Can be dry cleaned. That's this a quick of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is 300 grams to 900 meters of yarn. So compared to the color bundle, It's lengthwise a bit longer and weight-wise around the same, so it's slightly thinner. Then I have two absolutely super gorgeous Papaya and Gora balls, donuts. They are gorgeous. And you can see the blues in here. I do believe the colorway is named Parrot, but I'm not 100% sure. Or it's something along those lines. It's the colorway 556/37. You can read a little bit about it here, but let's go quickly through the washing instruction. It is machine washable. It can be washed at 30 degrees, so 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Iron at low, lay flat to dry, can be dry cleaned. Do not bleach and do not tumble dry. It is 80% acrylic and 20% merino wool. It is 100 grams, so 3.5 ounces gains each. So you have 7 ounces in total here to 550 meters. That is about 600 yards. So there is definitely either a small sweater for a younger child or an absolutely gorgeous shawl here. My thought right now was shawls. I bought them because I thought it was the same colors as some I already had that I wanted to make a sweater of. But the thing is that the ones I had were a bit more diluted in colors, so a bit more neon colors, where these are brighter. So I had these two extras and I thought, hey, you guys, I'm sure you will love them. So that's basically why they were added to the skillway. Then I have, let's see, Candy Opal, Gora. We have Stanley cakes. I have Stanley cakes for you guys, more Stanley cakes. I have a Stanley souffle. I have this one still in the bag, not unpacking it because the label is not bound all the way around the cake. So I want not to lose the label. But it's the colorway 352-2, and it is one of their souffles. And it's lovely light green to light pink, and you have a more bright magenta pink here. I think it's a gorgeous yarn. The souffles here is 85% cotton. So you have 85% cotton, 15% polyester, 280 grams to 900 meters of yarn. They recommend a 1 to 3 millimeter crochet hook. This is definitely also a fine weight yarn. So like, and I would say it's probably so thinner than like the Stanley Opal. So it's definitely somewhere between a lace weight and a 2 weight. They recommend 1 to 3 millimeter crochet hook. I don't think I would go above 3 millimeter to be honest. But there's definitely opportunity here for another nice shawl or the light, maybe a summer top, light summer top. If you have a smaller generation that could be interested in that. Wash at 30 degrees, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Iron at low, lay flat to dry, can be dry cleaned. Do not tumble dry, do not bleach. Stanley souffle. I have one of those. Then, and I'm just trying to keep track of them all. I have a Stanley baby muffin, and we keep into this sort of colorful display, rainbow colors. This baby muffin is the colorway 612-2, and it is these gorgeous rainbow colors: black, red, yellow, green, blue. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The Stanley muffin here is 250 grams, 100% acrylic, to 1160 meters of yarn. So this is so far, distance-wise, the most yarn of all of them here. It is a 3-stranded yarn. As you can see here, you hold the 3 strands together to create your yarn. They recommend 2 to 4 millimeter crochet hook, iron at low, can be washed at 85 degrees Fahrenheit, so 30 degrees Celsius. Lay flat to dry, can be dry cleaned. Do not tumble dry, do not bleach. 100% acrylic, and it's a nice soft acrylic. I think personally it's very wearable and scarfable and shawlable, and you know, I think it's a very nice nice soft touch to it for an acrylic. That's the baby muffin. I have so many things here. I have a Linda Hobby soft cake, which was also in the giveaway. Linda Hobby soft cake, and that's a colorway black diamond or diamond. I do believe it's black diamond. They haven't written it down, but it's either diamond or black diamond. It's made in Turkey. It's colorway 1. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's a soft cake, and it is really soft. It's 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. Lightweight they recommend 2 to 3 millimeter crochet hook size, 250 grams, so that's 8.8 ounces, to 1,000 meters of yarn, so 1,093 yards. Wash at 30 degrees, lay flat to dry, can be ironed. Do not tumble dry, do not bleach, do not dry clean. So be gentle to this one. Very soft, definitely. I think the name soft cake is very fitting for this yarn. I absolutely do. Then I have our Yar Rose Garden, and there was a lot of positive reactions on this yarn art cake, and I understand why, because it is gorgeous. It's purple, and that goes into a lighter, creamy, light, very light, subtle light pink rose color. It's gorgeous, absolutely freaking gorgeous. This is the most gorgeous yarn I could imagine for a shawl at the current moment. I have an extra one in stock, so I will definitely make something for it for myself. Again, this is 100% cotton. It is from a Yar Rose Garden. That is a Turkish brand. These are quite similar to Sultan Deluxe from Cotton Kings. That's a brand sold by Hobby in Denmark. 100% cotton, 250 grams, so 8.8 ounces to 1,000 meters, 1,093 yards. Classified as a fine weight 2 yarn, or actually it says super fine 1. Depends. It's enough to make a shawl, definitely. And do not bleach, machine washable, dry, flat, can be ironed. If you wash it, do not wash it more than 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty much it. Can be ironed at low, and it's made in Turkey. Gorgeous yarn, and it's very soft. It's also quite soft cotton, very enjoyable soft cotton. Let's see, what do we have? I have 2 more yarns left that we haven't discussed, and the time is already flying. So I am sorry about this yarn because, I'm sorry, it's a little bit messed up in the sense of, but you can see here, it is the Lang Yarns Linda. Lang Yarns is a Swiss yarn brand. I only have these 2, so it's not a lot. And it is 85% cotton and 15% polyester. And the challenge is, of course, to read more about it. It's 50 grams to 150 meters, so 1.75 ounces to about 160 some odd yards. So it's not like you can make a lot of it. And I can't really read the washing instructions, and I'm afraid to do so because I really don't want to destroy this more. I had this yarn in one of my lucky finds on Facebook. It is a novelty yarn. I think the yarn colors are gorgeous. So I hope that you can find something nice to use this novelty yarn on. And the very last yarn I have is a Stanley Candy Star Drops, and that is absolutely gorgeous. I can say that. It's the colorway 4816 Dialot 1, and I'm just first gonna do like this because it is gorgeous. And then we're talking about the colors here. Lovely, a dark purple to, or bright, maybe dark bright purple, to this more like a magenta pinky, to a lighter purple, to, which is more like a purple mint, to the minty colors here in the center. And this drops speckles lurex is all in this lovely purple as well. It is an absolutely adorable cake. Gorgeous. It's 75% soft cotton, 15% viscose silk, and 10% lurex. It's 350 grams to 900 meters of yarn. Definitely enough for you to make a gorgeous shawl. And that was it for all the yarns. And now we have to discuss all of the rest. And of course, as always, I have tea. And I give away the tea that I'm drinking during the giveaway video. But in this case, I decided to give you all a little bit of everything of the teas that I'm drinking. Today, I'm drinking just a classic Earl Grey, but that's in the back as well. And last time I was drinking blueberry tea. Swedish blueberry tea. But I have a good mixture here of teas in this bag. All sorts of various teas that you have seen in some of my giveaways. I think the blueberry is the first, but there is basically a bit of everything in this bag. There are herbal teas, there are black teas. This is the single green tea that I really enjoy with the orange and cinnamon flavor. There's a morning tea, there's an orange tea, there's a Dutch Pickwick tea, lots of good teas. Then, of course, I'm always giving away the Vina Peppermints, which I have 2 of. Actually, normally I give away 1, but I decided for this celebration, I'll give away 2. These are hard peppermints. You do enjoy them by letting them slowly dissolve in your mouth. Sweet peppermint taste, not super strong, and it's definitely not chewy like Mentos. They are somewhat different. Then in this giveaway, I also have a bunch of labels that you can add to your finished pieces. I have handmade with love in all sorts of different colors, and I have handmade special edition for you, also in all sorts of different colors. So basically, if I'll just do like, let's see. So if we take the first one I have, we can do like this, all sorts of different colors. And the other ones, I also have all sorts of different colors. And they are all coming in a nice organza bag, just to keep track of them so they don't get all mingled up in the shipment, of course. So I have one of those. I will pack that in together afterwards. I have 2 stickers. I have just 1 more row. Even though it's knitting needles on it, I think we can definitely relate to this one as crocheters as well. And then I have a yarn bowl. So that is a couple of stickers that will go with. I have a measuring tape, centimeters on one side, inches on the other. So if I'm talking about centimeters, you can easily find them in inches now. Or opposite. Quick math calculation. I have a key ring saying keep calm and carry on. I right now have that key ring myself in my own key ring collection. I have 2 key rings here shaped as, I would either say flowers or stars. Then I have, of course, the key ring with the crochet hooks attached. So there's a 3mm, 4mm and 5mm crochet hook. That gives you crochet hooks on the go, should you desire to do so. I have a yarn tension ring. I tried them out. Personally, I'm not a fan of them. Maybe you are. And if you haven't tried them, here's your opportunity to try one. I have a pin with a crochet hook and a magic ring and some single crochets. Then I have some buttons. I have 2 big buttons saying handmade for you. Then I have, I do believe it's 8 smaller buttons. The same concept, handmade with love, for a project you might make. Then I have 8 buttons with these kitty faces as well. So that's a button part. And then the last thing I have is my travel scissors. Just simple plain travel scissors where you pull them out on each end. Then you pull them down and you have a scissor that you can put in your project bag on the go. It's not the best scissor. I do admit that. So they're not super sharp and awesome, amazing scissors. But they are very nice because they do work for what they're supposed to work. And what's good with them is that, you know, only for your project bags, fold them together and you slide them back through. Let's see if I should be able to do so. So there we go. And your project doesn't get pinned or cut by accident, because it's always folded nicely together when traveling. And they're nice and small, so they're perfect for project bags when you have your projects with you on the go. At home, I use different scissors, but when I'm on the go, these are quite handy actually to bring with, because it does protect whatever you're bringing with. So I think we really discussed everything that's in the giveaway, but now it's time to actually pick the winners. So I will find my iPad. And I already took the link from the video and entered here in the random comment picker. So I'm first gonna just hit fetch. And then it is basically, it comes to me and say all sorts of things. And the thing is, the filter I would like to use normally here, I would filter for a word, a custom keyword. But what I'm doing here is I'm doing everything goes, because I did not have a specific keyword, but I did ask you to be commenting in a nice way, like something positive, celebration wise, but also I know there's a lot congratulating me, but maybe not interested in participating in the giveaway. Those I asked to make sure that they state in that comment that they're not interested in winning, because if I get a comment where it says not interested in winning, we will pick a new winner. Hey, awesome, right? We don't include replies, and we do not allow duplicates, because it's not fair that people then could have won more if they had commented more on the video. It should be fair for everybody. Everybody who's watched the video and made a comment has a chance of winning, unless in that comment they state that they are not interested in winning. So that's basically it. And now I'm continuing to fetch. I do sort of subconsciously expect this is the biggest giveaway of all that I've ever hosted. And I think I'm very true. We have 149 that's interested in winning. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick a winner. Then we're going to see who wins. We do have a winner. Congratulations, Tammy Day. And I think you actually won a giveaway last year around this time. Tammy, congratulations on winning. Tammy writes to me here, and I am going to write this comment up and aloud. And I have to read it from here, because if I turn it around, it will be really challenging for me to read. But Tammy writes, hard work, determination, and interesting content have gotten you to this milestone. Congratulations, Stine. Way to go. Now you've put together a gorgeous celebration package when we should be sending you gifts. I certainly can't decide which yarn I think is my favorite. Each of them is beautiful. The large cakes could be crocheted into items for my grandkids, and the pretty large lang yarns at the end incorporated to something very special for my younger daughter. She likes those brown colors. It is a gorgeous lang yarn. Like when you touch that yarn, you will feel the softness of it. There's zero doubts here. Again, congratulations, and I'm sending my heartfelt thoughts to you. Thank you so much, Tammy. Actually, thank you to everybody who participated and everybody that's been so supportive. Subconsciously, I really just wish I could send you all a bunch of gifts from here. But yeah, that's not something I have finances for, but I would really love to like share it with all of you guys if I could. But congratulations, Tammy, for winning my giveaway. So Tammy Day, you won. Warm congratulations. You've been through the process before, but let's just go through it again. I need you to contact me at buy.murahøj@gmail.com. Include the dot, because else I will not get your email. But yeah, it's up here. Include everything that's written here. I will also post the email address in the comments down below, so that you can find it to send me mail should you rather do a copy paste. I need you to email me no later than 10th of April 2024 to claim this prize. If I haven't heard from you by the 10th of April 2024, I assume that you are forfeiting your prize. So yeah, that's basically it. Tammy, a warm congratulations on your prize, and everybody please congratulate Tammy on winning this giveaway. What's to say, it is absolutely awesome and gorgeous, and I really hope that you will enjoy all of the contents. There is definitely enough yarn for some crochet pleasure, or even knitting pleasure here out in the future. Definitely there are yarns to enjoy for a good time. So thank you for following me and hanging around with me. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. If you have done that from the beginning until then, I would like to thank you so much for your support and everything that you have been doing for me and being a part of my community. It has been absolutely, truly enjoying until now, and the journey will continue. So by this, I'm going to say happy crafting and take care until I see you again. Stay healthy. Bye.